this week. This week will surely be a week of breakthrough, a great, marvelous, and miraculous breakthrough in Grand Community. This week that we have entered today, this week that we are in, or that we enter into today being Sunday, the 20th of October 2024. This is a new week. I want to greet everybody in Grand Community. I want to wish us happy and fruitful new week. Happy blessed day. Happy new day. Happy new week. This week that we just got into, starting from today, Sunday, 20th of October 2024, is a week of stupendous encounter of the move of God in a great dimension. A great dimension. God is going to prove himself that is God, the self-existing one that can do all things, in the twinkling of an eye. It can turn our situation in this country, change our stories, and turn our situation in Grand Community, and even in this country as a whole, can turn it around. It doesn't cost him anything. In a twinkling of an eye, everything can be changed positively. I want to assure you, I want to assure us in Grand Community in Nigeria and on this channel, this NGO channel, I want to assure us all that our season of celebration has finally come. Shout it everywhere, on the mountaintop, on the rooftop, everywhere. Share this video, let it go viral. Let it get to everybody that subscribe to one grant on the other in Nigeria. Every suffering masses, every pained person, everyone that's encountering or experiencing pain in one way or the other as a result of the delay or how this disbursement has lingered, share this good news to them. That the good news carrier, the one and only NGO channel on YouTube that dispense authentic, verified, good news concerning grants in Nigeria is here again. Let this video get to everybody. Let everybody gather here. This is an NGO channel that dispense and share good news concerning our expectation. Okay, I always say it that it is the only channel on YouTube, where you can get good news, authentic and verified good news concerning grants in Nigeria. So you better gather here. You better invite, share, let it get to your family and friends and your loved ones and everybody that you know that subscribe to grants in Nigeria, and everybody that you wish well, everybody that you mean well for and you wish well in this period, because all of us go collect. We are going to collect woto in a good way, not in a bad way. We collect this money. See, this week we just entered today is going to be a week that we live to remember, a week that you will think back and thank God for, a week of our celebration. It's going to be a week of breakthrough, and it's going to be a week where we are going to sing a new song to God, our Creator, God that has deemed me fit, that have decided to make us happy, to make us laugh, the laughter or the laugh of joy, or that has decided to make us cry the cry of joy, that finally we have been delivered from the land of suffering and bondage which is Grand Community, and we have been ushered into the promised land. We have been led into the promised land by the power of the Holy Spirit. We have been led into the promised land of disbursement. This is going to be our testimony. It's going to be the new song we are going to sing from this week to next week. Mark my word and write it down somewhere that CP says so. My name is Prince Adiola, aka Crown Prince, or CP for short, and this is my NGO. This is my channel, and this channel It's a channel that is attached to NGO. Yes, my NGO. I'm an NGO CEO myself, and so you can just resolve it in your mind. You can settle it in your mind that okay, information that an NGO CEO, or a channel that's attached to NGO will be given is an authentic one. It's a verified. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. My NGO might not be big like them. Um, uh, Sanctuary Wet, Multipurpose Foundation, UAG might not be as big as that one of Theobat, Global Foundation, Mama Supreme. Those are grant handlers NGO. Okay, it might not be as big as Real Foundation. Real Foundation is my partner. It's a big NGO, a mother NGO to my own NGO. My own NGO is attached to uh, Real Foundation. I'm close to the officials of Real Foundation. Okay, but my NGO is an NGO too that is behind those NGO that are in the front line in this grand community. Are you getting it? All right, and I thank God. I give God the glory. To have brought me in time like this, to have brought me into grand community in time like this. To be a succor, a source of inspiration and and peacemaking or peace provider of good news to people in time like this, because people are really going through. People are really going through. I feel for people. I feel passionate about helping people, how to help the suffering masses, how to bring smiles on people's face. Okay, I feel when I see people that are pain, people that are depressed, that are going through one challenges or the other. I feel for them, and I really wish I can be of help. Although in my own little way, my own little way that I can be of help. I've been doing it, and I'm trusting God that God will lift everybody up. God will not abandon us. God will not forget us because He's a loving, caring Father. It says in the Bible that can a mother forget or forsake a suckling child? He said no, it cannot happen. And if a mother cannot forget or forsake her suckling child, then Him, God of all nations, will never forget us or forsake us. This is His promises or His promise in the Holy Book, the Bible. And I'm standing on that, trusting Him to make a way for us this week, to make things happen for us this week, to grant our heart desire this week, and give us a great testimony. And this is exactly what is going to happen. Watch out for what is going to happen from today, beginning from today, Sunday, the 20th of October, 2024. Watch out for what is going to happen. Positive things, amazing and mind-blowing, interesting things that's going to make us to shout and cry for joy is going to happen from this week. Watch out for what's going to happen from this week to next week. I hope you all know what is going to happen on the 27th. Do you know what is going to happen on the 27th? I want to see in the comment section if you truly know, anybody that knows, that can guess what is going to happen in Grand Community in Nigeria on the 27th of October, which is just I think that should be next week Sunday. If you are here on this channel and you know what is going to happen on the 27th, type it in the comment section. Let me read it. I want to read it. I want to see whether some people are really, they are up to date. They are the cutting edge of everything that is happening in Grand Community. So let me know what is going to happen. Let me know what is going to happen. Let me see whether there are people here that know what is going to happen on the 27th of this month, October. It's going to be very mind blowing. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be something that we're going to thank God for. That finally, God has finally taken us to our promised land in Grand Community in Nigeria, which is disbursement. Disbursement is our promised land. That is what we all expected. We are all looking up to God for, that God should deliver us from the land of bondage and suffering, which is Grand Community. And God will do it. So long we don't leave God, so long we don't relent in our prayer to God, in crying out to Him, so long we continue trusting Him and depending on Him, He will surely do it. I know God. I know what God can do. I know what God can do. And I know that He's a good, caring, and loving Father that listens to the cry huh, and the prayer of His children. He will surely do it if you don't give up, if you continue trusting Him. Yes, to some of you, it might seem as if nothing is going to happen. To some of you, you might feel like, uh-uh, today is 20th. Can this thing still happen? It may sound strange. It may sound strange to you and confused or confusing to some people. Why this thing still linger till now? And they kept on asking that, will this project come through? Will this project be delivered? Will there be grants? I mean, will there be disbursement again this month? This is the question that is going through the mind of most of us in Grand Community. Okay, that will this thing come to pass? Will it ever happen? Now that has delayed, today is 20. Will it ever happen? See, ladies and gentlemen, I keep telling you that our expectation shall not be cut off. Our expectation will not be cut short. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, our expectation should not be cut off. Hmm? Today, I've come again to share good news with us, to encourage us as usual, to lift up our spirit. Let our spirit be lifted, encourage us and give us the good news, so that we can have our hearts together. You must be in peace. You must be in peace with yourself and with everybody around you, and with even grand handlers in grand community. You must be at peace, or you must be in peace. Maintain peace. Maintain peace in your mind is crucial, is vital. Maintain peace of mind. Make yourself happy. Rejoice and be happy. By so doing, you are creating a pleasant and a a welcoming atmosphere. A pleasant and welcoming atmosphere for the delivery of our expectation. Because when the circumstances, when this despair is saturated with with happiness and peace of mind and positive confession, what you are doing inadvertently is that you are creating a room. You are creating a room. You are creating a room for this blessing to land. You are clearing the ground for the blessing. Just like a plane that wants to land and is looking for a space, a good space that is big enough to accommodate the plane to land. That's exactly what we are doing when we keep confessing, believing positively and confessing positively. Positive confession, positive mindset, and positive confession is key. I keep hammering on this. Is key. You know, it's like clearing the ground for the delivery, for the plane to land. Clearing the ground for the plane to land. This is what it means. You must help the delivery of this grant, you know, individually by positive mindset and positive confession. This is key. It's a secret. I'm telling you, a secret of the delivery, how this thing can be delivered successfully with prayer, positive confession, prayer, positive confession, prayer, praying for these grant handlers for God to help them. I tell you one truth: they all mean well. These people all mean well. They are human and they live in this country with us, with their family. They see what is happening. They see the agony and the hardship that people are going through. Do you think they are devil? That they are so mean and so wicked that they will shut their eyes against the suffering of the masses that have spent their time and their hard-earned money. Some of us that have spent millions on in this grant, you know, do you think they are too devil? They are devilish enough to not feel the pains and the agonies of the suffering masses in grand community? No, now I keep telling us that what is hindering them, eh? Take it or leave it. Don't turn against them and turn them to devil and be cursing and be abusing them. You are doing yourself a disservice, so if you are doing that. And the more you do that, the more you are chasing the blessing away. I'm telling you. Good atmosphere, pleasant atmosphere for this thing to be delivered. It's a key. It matters. This is one secret that most people don't know. It matters. Take it from me. It is CP that is talking to you. Take it from me. It matters a lot. Let me tell you one thing. All these people, all these grand handlers, they mean well. But one thing that is hindering them is Nigerian factor. Go and write it down somewhere. Which is the reason why I keep telling us that we need to pray. We need to be talking to God about it. We need to deliver this country government into God's hand. Are you getting it? We need to take this country government to the court of God, to God's courts, to go and report, be reporting them, reporting this government steadily, continuously. Deliver this government policy, this country government to God's hand, that God should intervene. It's only God that can do it. All these grant handlers that have failed, that seems as if they have failed us in disbursing their grant, it's not their fault. They mean well. If God open your eyes to see the truth, the bottom of the whole thing, or if you are privileged to know somebody, to know people that are close, that are very close to the grant handlers, or if you yourself are close to the grant handlers, to see what they are going through, to see the extent they have worked and they are still working day and night, you will know that you don't have any reason to start cursing them or to be blaming or to be abusing them. No, they are working. And I tell you one truth today, take it or leave it. They will deliver. You see, from Sanctuary Word / UAG to Tioba Global Foundation, the lion himself, to Supreme, Mama Supreme, an excellent woman, Power of Five, the rest of them, they will all deliver. Mark my word and write it down. They will all deliver. All of them will give us the portion, some little portion of their grant, the grant that we disburse to, the grants they promise us, they will deliver. They all mean well. They are all working assiduously, working tirelessly. Yes, because they feel the pain that the suffering masses in Nigeria are feeling because they live in this country. So they are seeing it. They are not devil. They are not as bad or as mean, as wicked and evil as most of you think they are. No, no, no. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I know. As a CEO NGO myself, as an NGO CEO myself, I know what I'm talking about because I'm a bit close to some of these people, and I'm much more close to those that are very, very close to them than myself. I'm not close to them, to the grant handlers, but I know someone that knows someone that is very, very close to them. And my intel that is servicing me as an intel, you know, to be informing me, giving me, authentic, verified information about what is happening because it's close to them. It's at the front line of the whole battle, giving me information, authentic and verified one, as an NGO, CEO myself. Are you getting what I'm saying? So whatever you hear me say or information you hear me dispense on this channel, don't jettison it. Don't throw it into the trash. Hold it. Yes, hold it and mark my word. Write it somewhere. They will all deliver. All of them will give us the portion. It might not be much, you know. And by the time they all give us the little portion they want to give us, round like that, and you gather it round, you will see that a little drop of water make an ocean. You will see that it will turn out to be something magnanimous, something meaningful. Okay, but they will all deliver. Go and write it somewhere. They will all deliver. But in this season that we are, from this beginning from this week to next week, you will see what will happen. It might not be all of them that will deliver immediately, but one after the other, they will all deliver. But there is 2 or 3 major one. Let me just say 2 that will make the whole Nigeria to shake and shout for joy between this week and next week. 2 major one is coming. It's very, very close. You see, the coast is getting cleared gradually. The coast is getting cleared. The coast is getting cleared. This thing is going to happen in our eyes, and we all see it and touch it. We touch it. It's already here. It's already close. You see, no going back. There's no going back. We have reached the pinnacle or the end of our suffering and agony and pain and cry in grand community. The end has come. Delay has finally been terminated. Delay of grant disbursement is finally terminated. It has been terminated in grand community. Yes. By the special grace of God, it's terminated. Yes. And some of us don't really know what is coming. You don't really know what is coming. In the next 24 to 48 hours, 24 to 48 hours, in the next 3 days, let me just say, in the next 3 days, or within this week, or from this week to next week, let me still put it like that, Let me still put it like that. We don't know what is coming. What is coming is going to be mind blowing. It's going to be mind blowing, my people. You see? So don't look down, don't look depressed, don't look downcasted and demoralized, worn out and fagged out and no, 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 no. Such is not even allowed on this channel. Everybody on this channel are great and wonderful, interesting people, positive people are full. Is this channel is filled of or is full of positive people, positive minded people, great and mighty people, smart and intelligent people are with me here on this channel. And I'm impressed and I give God the glory for bringing people like you onto this channel, to form one big family here. I thank God for your life. We all rejoice. See, let me tell you, I keep saying it, and I'm going to do it live. I'm going to go live, do a live stream, probably on Thursday, this coming Thursday, by the special grace of God. God permits me. And I look at my schedule. If I'm free, I should come to live. I should come do live stream this very Thursday. It's going to be so, magnanimous. We are going to celebrate. This is a season of celebration. Okay, we are all big family here on this channel, so maintain that. See, this thing I'm telling you, you have to do it. It might not be easy for some people, but you just have to start. You have to do it anyhow. Maintain peace. Be at peace with yourself first of all. Then be at peace with everybody around you, your neighbors, your friends. Then be at peace with everybody in grand community, including the grand handlers. Be at peace with them. You know, entertain peace, allow peace in your mind. It's what only you can do to yourself, and start praying that God should help you to have peace of mind. Because when you have peace of mind, you see that your health will not deteriorate. You have a sound health if you be at peace with everybody. You are not holding grudges against anybody, not even the grand handlers, because the grand handler didn't do us evil. They might not be perfect as human, just like everybody here, except those that are in Christ Jesus that are perfect. Okay, because the Christ perfection has been imputed on those that are in Christ Jesus. Okay, but apart from that, every other person, humanly speaking, I'm talking about humanly speaking, nobody is perfect. Are you getting it? So they may have their own weaknesses. I mean, I'm talking about grand handlers now, but don't crucify them because you have yours. Everybody has his own weaknesses or our own weaknesses. So, and God has positioned them. If God knows that you are the one that will be a successful grant handler to deliver grant to people's hand in Nigeria, God will have given you the opportunity to be a grant handler yourself. But for these people to be a grant handler or to be grant handlers, is the Lord's doing. Nothing can happen without God's permission in this life. Okay, God knows what He's doing that made them to be in the front, at the front as a grant handler. Our own is to be supporting them in prayer. And if they are an extortionist or if they mean evil, or they decide to be a grant handler to swindle people, to scam people, leave them to God. You are not God to, you can't assume that role of judging them. You are not a judge. God is the supreme judge, almighty, the all-powerful judge, because he's the creator of everybody and everything. So it's God that is in the rightful place to give them, to reward them as he deemed fit, according to their work. So let's hand them over. At the end of the day, God will judge them. God will do to them what he deemed fit. Okay? It's not our own making, our own role to now assume a judge, to assume the role of judge, to start judging them, start cursing and abusing them. If you are cursing and abusing them, you are not doing anything good. You are not doing, because your curses and abuses will not bring the delivery of grant, will not deliver grant to you. So why, even scolding them, as in abusing them and cursing them, it means that you are revenging. You have the spirit of vengeance, the spirit of to revenge. You are revenging, and the Bible say, "We shall not revenge, and you shall not judge." See, it say, "Thou shalt not judge," and you must not revenge yourself. Don't take vengeance into your hand by abusing them, doing tantrums on them, and cursing them. You have taken decide to be a judge. You are judging them. Number one, number two, you are revenging, and you have gotten your reward already. So God will just remove His hand because you have assumed the role of God in their life. It is God that created them. So leave their matter, leave them to the hand of their creator to do to them as he deemed fit. And he shall reward everybody according to his work. They will get their own reward. That is if they mean evil. If they are doing what they are doing, or they decided to delay this grant in order to punish people, which I doubt. How can they do that? So they can just decide to hold the grant they have it and they will hold it. They have the power to disburse it to people, but they decide to sit on it or stand on it to delay it so that people can continue suffering and you know. No, now, no, no. It's they can't. They wouldn't have done that intentionally. It is still this country factor, Nigerian factor. You know, Nigeria is a very good place. Nigeria is a very strong country. Yeah, it's a very strong country. That for people to survive in this country, you need to be stronger. You need to be tougher. There's tough situation in this country, and the and it only takes the tough people to survive it and solve through it, solve through you know the tough situation in this country and survive and rise above it. And God is helping us to rise above it, and we shall survive it. We shall rise above it. None of us will fall sick. We will not die. We will not die before our time. We will not die. Yes, we will not die. We will not be sick. Which is the reason why I keep saying you should maintain peace in your mind, because when you maintain peace in your mind, you are always making yourself happy, saying things and making things, doing things to make yourself happy. You will see that your health will be together. Your health will not, depreciate. It will not dwindle down. Okay, it is happiness in the heart that makes one healthy and live long. And that is my prayer, my wish for everybody. So you need to, one of the things that make you have peace of mind and be at peace with everybody is positive mindset. Don't be negative in anything. Whenever you hear good news about what you are expecting, okay, embrace it with positive mind. Receive it and claim it. Don't negate it and reject it and say bad things about it. No. If you are saying bad things about it or negative things about the good news that's been given to you, that means you are chasing it away. Then what is now the sign that you are actually expecting good thing? What is the sign that you are expecting good thing to come to you when a good news is being shared to you? You counteract it. You counteract it and give it a negative approach. That no, you rejected it. The reception of good news begins from receiving or accepting good news, or the are you getting it? The rejection or the rejection of good things from coming to you begins from rejecting the good news. When the news come in the first place, you reject it. It's a sign that you don't need goodness, that you don't need good things to come. When you take a position of rejecting any good news concerning your expectation whenever it comes to you, it's not a good sign. It's a sign that you don't even need the good thing. But if you need good things and you're expecting the good things to happen to you, whenever you hear or receive any news or any update concerning that good thing, you give it a positive approach. You give it a good approach. Give good approach to the good news that is coming. It's a sign to show that you are actually positioned to receive the good thing that is coming. You are expecting it. How would you be rejecting the good news of your expectation? And you want to tell me you are expecting that good thing to happen to you? It is impossible. So let's be positive on this channel and in grand community as a whole. Let's be positive. Sign of positivity, you know, or being positive. Let me not speak English that does not make sense. Being positive at all time concerning your expectation about this grant is a sign that you are actually positioned for it. You are ready for it. You are expecting the good things to happen to you, and it shall surely happen. Okay, so this is just the information that I brought your way today. It's the information I brought your way today, being the 20th of October. Today is the first day in this new week. This is Sunday. Okay, and my name is Prince Adiola, election lawyer, aka Crown Prince. I'm an NGO CEO, and this channel, CPNGO, is a channel that's attached to my NGO. And I welcome you all. This is going to be a great week for us. Like I said earlier, it's going to be a great week. Let me quickly read an information that came to me yesterday. I got a write-up, from an NGO, and a colleague, a colleague. Group, an NGO like myself. He posted a post. He sent a post to me from this NGO from ODEF. I think the post is from ODEF, right? Yeah, and it's very encouraging. I just feel I should read it out loud for everybody in this channel to hear it and be happy for ourselves concerning our expectation this week. And God will not shame us. God will not shame us. So this information is from NGO, I mean, it's from HODEF. We all know HODEF. It's one of the big NGO in Grand Community as well, just like Real Foundation. Okay, these two NGOs are powerful. They are big in Grand Community concerning the disbursement of grants in Nigeria. Real Foundation is very powerful, very strong and big. They are everywhere. Global is a global NGO there. ODF too is doing well. ODF is big too. ODF is big too. And the man, Arinze, Chief Arinze, he doesn't talk anyhow. He hardly talk. You can hardly hear him talk. Hardly hear him talk. But whenever he talks, you can take it to the bank. Okay? Can take it to the bank. He say congratulations to all subscribers of UAG grant, UAG via Sanctuary Wealth grant. Nigeria grant community, prepare dearly for your testimony is at hand. I may not tell you the day or the time or the week. No. I may not tell you the date. I may not tell you the hour or how much is going to be disbursed, but prepare seriously. Prepare seriously. Being mindful of great hackers in the house, monitoring the program and their tricks to overtake some people. It is a good news, sincerely, and the good news is with us already, and sincerely, to God alone be the glory. All right, stop being inquisitive and disturbing yourself by making calls, various calls to show your troubles and your worries. Why not focus? Focus in your prayers for perfection of the delivery of this grant. That's what you focus your mind on. Don't be distracted by being disturbing, by giving a disturbing call to show your frustration, but rather focus in your prayer for God to perfect the delivery of these grants any moment from now. You may not understand my proverbial statement that I'm saying now, but for for ODEF, for ODEF boss, ODEF NGO CEO, Chief Arias himself, to have written this post out this day or by this time, kindly prepare for your goodies and settlement of all your labor in grand community, in grand pursuit in grand community. Never mind or listen to side talks of people and discouraging VN or updates on social media. We are pursued, we have fought a good fight, and conquered we have conquered waiting for our victorious crown of wealth in this period. And as the counting is going on, as the countdown is going on, I said to all who endure to this time, who has endured till this time in grand community, I say congratulations to all of us. For our God, the God of the poor masses, has finally remembered us. That your phone or that your house rent, no, that your house rent, tell your landlord you are coming to pay it all. You are coming to pay it, and even possibly buy the house for your children. Then concerning your children's school fees, you know, prepare to pay, them and change them to a better school self. Tell all your creditors you are coming to pay all, to settle your debts and clear it all. Clear all your debts. They should stop insulting you. And to those of you that got a loan, that has loan to clear, the loan you collected, prepare to settle them and begin to give your own loan to people that are in need of it. That's your business. That's your business project. Prepare for Prepare to start it in a big way, to the marvel of your enemies. And that's your heal health. That's your heal health. Prepare total medication, total checkup and total medication from the specialist hospital, with the best hospital in all in all the best hospital in the land. Remember to build the poor and the less privileged. Remember to help them. Remember to help the poor and the less privileged in the society. Remember, it has not been happened, or it has not happened in this country before. So all of us are learning. Till the till then, don't relent in your prayers to God, to help the delivery of the disbursement. Thank you. Now, this write-up that I just read to us is from is an NGO, a colleague in Grand Community, an NGO, a colleague NGO that sent it to me. It's from the HODEF. HODEF is a big NGO, like I said, it's a big NGO in Grand Community as well. It's from HODEF. It's an HODEF NGO CEO that wrote it. And the man doesn't talk anyhow. Chief Arinze doesn't talk anyhow. For him to have written this is a good sign. Now, finally, like I said earlier, that if you know what is happening or what is going to happen on the 27th of this month, this October, let me know in the comment section. Write it out on the comment section, because something great will surely happen. It's about to happen on the 27th of this month. That is next week Sunday, right? Yeah. I want to see it, whether there's somebody or there's anybody in this NGO from the comment section that knows something. I don't want to divulge it myself. I want to see whether there are people here that knows about it. Okay. I've told us before that this disbursement you are expecting is going to happen codedly. Codedly. People hardly know that disbursement has started. But it has started. And it's your alert, it's your bank credit, bank alert credit that will inform you that disbursement has begun. It's going to be coded. Okay, it's going to be coded. So we thank God for that. It is well with us. Everything's going to be well. Everything's going to be well with us. So as I round up this update, I want to encourage you also, as usual, that expect my live stream probably on Thursday this week. If it doesn't come up this week, then it will be next week Thursday. I'm going to do a live stream that's going to be very encouraging and impactful and soul lifting. Okay, and it's going to be the start or the beginning of the giveaway that I promised to give. But you still need to join the group on WhatsApp. All right, even though I come to live, or I do live stream on Thursday, I will. That is where it's going to start from the live stream, like I have been telling us before. It's going to start from the live stream, but it's going to commence proper. It's going to kick off. The giveaway is going to kick off in the group on WhatsApp. All right, in the group on WhatsApp. That is the reason why you need to join. If you need the giveaway, if you need the giveaway, it's just going to be a jara on top of what you are going to get in Grand Community from the grant handlers. The one I want to give as a giveaway, it's going to be a jara. Are you getting it? And it's also going to serve as my own disbursement from my own NGO to my subscribers alone, my subscribers here on this channel. So you need to, first of all, the criteria is that you must be a subscriber on this channel. And I will know. Yes, I will know. There is a sign that YouTube shows, to all channels owner like myself, to know our subscriber. I will know that you're a subscriber. So there's no how you can beat that or cheat or corner yourself to come and claim what is not meant for you. Because my giveaway is meant for my subscriber alone, just to appreciate them for following me, for subscribing to my channel, and to follow me to form a community like this as one big family. So I want to appreciate them to have stayed with me, all right, to be liking my content and be sharing it. So it's going to be my little way to appreciate them. Okay, and it's also going to serve as my own NGO disbursement to my people, because my people are my subscribers on this channel. So I'm going to appreciate them. It might not be big, might not be as big as the one you get from Grant Antlers. No, all right, but it will make sense. At least it will be able to use it to solve one or two problems. Okay, so you need to subscribe to this channel. If you have not, if you are yet to subscribe, you need to subscribe to this channel. You need to like it, like the videos, the content, or the updates we are bringing up here. Click on the like button, click on the subscribe button, and click on the notification bell, because when you click on the notification bell, YouTube will be notifying you whenever I post new updates. You get notified, so that you can have it. Okay, so God bless you, and don't forget to join us, the business we are doing. Join us in the group on WhatsApp to be part of the business we are doing, which is very very powerful, very legit, and very interesting business that people are testifying about it, even in the group already. When you join the group on WhatsApp, you know I'm not just making mouth. I'm not wired to make mouth or to deceive people. I don't make mouth or blab anyhow. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. Okay? Do these two business, God is using this platform to this business platform to help us to put smiles on our faces and put food on our table and money in our pocket or in our bank account. Food earners track is is the Lord's doing, and it's marvelous in our sight. You see, God brought that platform in time like this to help us so that it can be sustained. While we are waiting for disbursement to happen, we are using this platform. God is using this platform to sustain us. Okay, people testimony abounds. When you join the group on WhatsApp, you see what I'm talking about. Then Beyond Infinity is another powerful. I withdraw every week in Beyond Infinity. There are videos that I've made previously, about Beyond Infinity, and it is real. And it is real. I don't deceive people. Beyond Infinity, you can never regret to join it. Although it requires big money, $54, $50 for the main thing, but the gas fee is $4. See, the money might sound or seem big. Of course, it's big in time like this. All right, because when you are looking at it to convert it to naira, it will give you like 94 to 96,000 naira. So, but that's going to be the only money you spend to be part of Beyond Infinity Club. You will never regret to do. Since I joined Beyond Infinity since last year, I've been withdrawing. My weekly withdrawal never stop. Are you getting it? It's an interesting business, and it's an international business, from America, and it has been existing since the 1918 or 1918 or 19, I mean, 2018 or 2019. Beyond Infinity has been existing. The same thing with Food Earners Track. Food Earners Track is a Nigerian business. It's a network marketing business, you know, in Nigeria. All right. But Beyond Infinity is an American company, and they have been existing since 2018, existing, serving humanity. It's a profit sharing organization. It's more or less like an humanitarian this thing. Even the money you are paying, the $54 you're paying to be a member, a bona fide member, for your account to be activated and be positioned for weekly earning. That money you are paying doesn't even go to the company's pocket. No, the money is shared to the people that brought you in, to your upline. Okay, the money is shared to your upline, and $10 from it will be given to you as a kickstart bonus for you to start receiving the profits the following Sunday, the following week. You start receiving. It's an amazing platform. It's an amazing platform that is putting smiles on people's face all over the world. Beyond Infinity, you will not regret to join it. It's very powerful and interesting. So I'm encouraging you, as a philanthropist myself, that I like to see people happy and people burden lifted to live a good life. It's my passion. It's my desire that everybody live a good life, so that people will stop complaining and people will stop falling sick. Are you getting it? So, which is the reason behind me coming up with this thing all the time. Whenever I talk about grant, I still talk about, you know, other things you can do online on your mobile phone that is very legit, and that you can be helping yourself and your family with, you know, somehow before the grant is disbursed. I'm bringing it in because of the passion that I have to help humanity, to support you, because I know that I've tried them and I'm still in them, and God is using it to help me and my family and every other person, that has delved into it, that has joined the business. Okay, you will never regret to do so. Use the link in the description of this video. You will see my link. Even the link to chat me privately is there. The link to join Food Earners Track in the group is there. All right. The link to chat me privately, to tell me, for me to tell you more about Beyond Infinity and how you can join, is there. Okay. You might not see the group to join Beyond Infinity group in the video section, but you see my own chat. How you can chat me, you can get personal with me and chat me directly, so that I can guide you about Beyond Infinity. It's also in this video description. And I told us how to check video description because most people have difficulties in getting to know video description. They don't know where video description is. The video description section is the write up that is directly below the title of every video. Okay, when you see any video on YouTube, if you want to know the description of that video, you see the few write-ups, the few write-ups that is directly below the title of the video. Just tap on it. Once you tap on it, it will expand a little bit for you to get the full scope of that description of the video, you will see, you see, read more or something. I think it's read more. Yeah, you tap on it. When you tap on that read more, it's expanded or it's expand further. It becomes bigger, and it shows the full length of that write up. So under the write up, or in the video, in every video description, there are meaningful and useful information as that is attached to it as a write up attached to that video. Okay, so that is where you get to know so many things, and the links, you get the links of how to get other benefits that is attached to that video. Are you getting it? So just do it, and you get personal with me. Then you never regret you do. So God is using all this platform, all this business platform online to help us, to make us alive, to sustain us till so that we'll be able to cope and survive the situation in this country before the grant is finally disbursed. This grant is going to disburse. It's going to be disbursed, whether devil like it or not. Don't disbelieve. Oh. Don't be an unbeliever. Don't be an unbeliever of this thing. There is money in this country. There is grant. It's going to be disbursed. I've seen activities. I know what I'm talking about based on the activities that I'm seeing as an NGO CEO and the information I'm getting. It will be delivered. Money will be disbursed. This money will be disbursed. So relax. Be happy. Be happy and be at peace. All you need to do, what you need to do is just for God to help you with a good business update that can sustain you. That is all you need. You need to be sustained till the money is disbursed. You need to be sustained, which is the reason why I'm coming up with this other update, business update that I'm attaching to this grants update. I know why I'm attaching legit business update to grant update that I'm sharing here, because I know that people need to be relieved. I'm doing it because of the passion that I have for people to be relieved, because I know it will help them in a way. It might not be much, but it will help them in a way. Like this one I'm telling you about now, the food and abstract I'm telling you about. At the end of the day, if God helping us, you are able to get to the final stage, which is stage 5 of the matrix. You collect 55 million, and we are at it already. Majority of us that are doing that, we started it a few weeks ago. We are in stage 3. We are in stage 3. We have been collecting money. We collected money for the feeder stage, collected money for stage 1 and stage 2 money. We are now in stage 3, building it up to get to stage 4. By the time you get to stage 4, you collect 9.5 million. Even the grant we're expecting is not up to 9.5 million. I hope you know that. Beneficiary will not get up to that, except the bundle heads. Okay? The bundle heads or the cluster heads might get something close to that, but beneficiary will not get up to that. So why can't we try this? This other business platform that I'm telling us about. 9.5 million naira in stage 4 is not a small money. And by the time you finally get to stage 5, which is the final stage, you collect 55 million. And this thing is achievable. You can achieve it between 4 to 6 months. If you really implement the idea or the method we are using in the group, if you use the method judiciously, effectively, in 6 months' time, we'll have gotten to stage 4 or stage 5, possibly. All right. And by the time you get to stage 4, you collect 9.5. You will thank God. You will remember me that, if not for CP that God used, to give this information, I wouldn't have gotten this. All right. Some of us are close to the stage 3 bonus, which is 150,000 naira. We are close there. And you join the group, you will see what I'm talking about. And Beyond Infinity, you can be withdrawing every week in Beyond Infinity, withdrawing at least minimum of $200, $200 and above. Some people are collecting 1.7, $1,700, $2,000 every week in Beyond Infinity. No story, no sugar coated mouth, no cajoling. I'm not cajoling. I'm talking from experience. Myself, I'm withdrawing 200 every week. 200 every week, and it's still rising, it's still going up, because every week it increases little by little. Little things come on top of it or come on it every week. Beyond Infinity and Food and Abstract. My people, don't joke with it. Give it a try. If you have the financial ability to go into Beyond Infinity with $54, which is around 94 to 96,000 naira, you'll be happy. I know what I'm talking about. You will not regret it. You'll be happy you did. And that's the truth. And I'm not lying. God knows I'm not lying. I would be the last person to lie or to deceive people into wasting their money or to do something that will not benefit them. Yeah. Are you getting it? So God will help all of us. God will help us in Jesus' name. Thank you. and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Be happy. Look for something, do something, talk to God, talk to friends, free your mind. Don't hold grudges against anybody. No, 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 no. Life is too short to be holding grudges against people, okay? Relieve yourself. Don't keep enmity with anybody, and be happy within yourself and with everybody. Because it's the happiness that will bring the delivery of this thing. It will give you good health when you are happy. You have good health, sound health, and you will live long with it. Are you getting it? So that is what you need. If you need to hang out with friends, like my friends of like mind, though, good friends that will not give you bad advice, but good friends that will give you good counsel. Hang out with them. Marry. If you need to drink some wine or some things or whatever to make you happy, do that. To keep yourself happy and to be alive to receive this blessing. Are you getting it? And God will help us. God will help all of us. We all get there and we all rejoice together as one big family very soon by the grace of God. So thank you, and stay healthy, and stay out of trouble. Don't fight anybody. Stay out of trouble. Okay? And I will see you in my next video. Thank you and bye for now.